welcome to another episode of Bravo. We're black and brown and we got new titties. And I am here with Noor from The Reality Is. And I want to say before we get into everything that I'm here with the godmother of West Drags, that you guys literally stoned her. Like Quad said, you nailed her to the cross. Okay. When she said this, you guys were just on your "you love West" shit,
Mhm.
and
Uh,
now you guys are stealing her insults, using them, and then popularizing yourself with them, and it's all white people. And
It's
you have
always white people.
and you have I understand that, like, that's it's in your bones, so you kinda can't help yourself, but at least try.
Yeah.
Like, at least be like, "Oh, I heard Noor say this," or there was even when I can't remember who said something, I'm
Mhm.
always like, someone on Threads, someone on Insta,
Yeah.
some just know that it's not me that's, saying these things, but I credited you. I was like,
Thank you.
"Noor said he is a to tell
Tummy
me
forward toddler.
toddler." And I'm like, "Exactly." With, like, mommy milkers also, which makes it even
Mommy
more
milkers.
uncomfortable.
And, like, it's weird because he, like, has the gait of a toddler, but then he's, like, hairy, and then he's got that mustache, and he does have a dump truck ass. I will give that to him, but, like, so do babies. They have diapers on. Like, I'm just I appreciate this so much. Thank you so much for holding space for me. Like, that means a
Absolutely.
lot. Yeah, I people were really mad. They were mad as if I had punched their baby in the face, and I was like, "No, I just think that this mustachioed blonde man looks like a fucking toddler,
Not
especially
your
when he's
toddler.
not my not your toddler. And if that's what your toddler looks like, and you're in defense of this adult man that you're hot for, then maybe you should do a little bit of introspection because why are you hot for this man that reminds you of your toddler?
Weirdo.
Weirdo. Um, and so I appreciate that, because yeah, people were like, "How dare you say that about West? Don't you know he's a Democrat?" I said, "Okay."
That's literally what has been going on. He's a Democrat and his mom's a gynecologist. And I'm
What?
like,
Guys, that always comes up. That always comes up. He wouldn't be mean to girls. His mom's a gynecologist. What the fuck does that have to do about anything? It's so funny.
if anything, he's meaner because he grew up around women and he
Yeah.
knows women. Like, he used that power for evil, and that's why, and I will have this rant one day, but I'm just not ready to fully articulate it, that I don't think all men should be in therapy, and I explained this because I feel like that there are some people, some men, that will go to therapy, literally find out how they should act, and then act that way only because
Yeah.
that's what they're
Yeah.
supposed to do, and then they'll use the therapy speak and
Mhm.
the things that they learned to manipulate women. Thank you for
Mhm.
coming to my mini TED Talk.
No, I
Um,
loved it.
the Summer House trailer for the reunion just dropped
Mm.
like
Yes.
a few hours ago while I was talking shit about Wes. And I was like, Noor, can you please be ready to record in like 5 minutes? And we are both in a situation in which we got our titties done, but not in the fun plastic surgery way that you slam pigs get yours done. We got ours medically done,
Yeah.
okay? We
Yeah.
got we got stuff going on over here. So we have
Yeah.
time to sit here and gather ourselves and be ready to record whenever.
Yeah.
So I'm just so happy, and I've never felt this happy in a
Stop
while.
it, you're so ridiculous. Bravo, we're black. Bravo, we're brown. Bravo, we're tittied up.
Exactly. Here's your amazing ooh, Timu sent me an email. Okay. So I'm sharing I forgot that I'm sharing my screen. So if you guys see really inappropriate things, no, you didn't.
Alright.
Okay, someone commented on my video. I need to figure out how to stop linking my phone notifications to this laptop. But that's not for today because it took us an hour to get going. Literally, Summer House is on, and I'm like, "Yeah, I'll be live threading it with you guys."
Nope.
I'll be doing it for the reunion, absolutely, but not for the finale, especially
Yeah.
because everyone made the finale sound like it's gonna be a funeral. They were like, "This finale is so, like, saddening," and then that
Yeah.
I'm so glad that In the City comes on immediately after because it, like,
Mhm.
picks up the vibes, and I'm like, "What happens? Like, did someone die in the finale?"
Yeah.
That I
Yeah.
don't know about, and I did not get a screener, so but I will be live threading for sure all 3 parts of the reunion, and
Mhm.
we need to watch this reunion and just chat it up, like, I'm so
Yes.
glad that you're here.
I love the screen sharing stuff. I feel like a young person on Twitch.
Yeah, that's what we're doing, chat, let us know your favorite insult. Chat, smash that like
Chat,
button if
chat,
you
chat, let me know if you called ice on me because you were really mad about what I said about Wes Wilson.
I know you fucking lying. Why is that so funny? I can't laugh at
What?
that.
It's so dark.
You have to laugh to keep from crying.
Of
So,
course.
chat, we're gonna watch the Summer House 10 reunion trailer and we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna be pausing it. So, okay,
Okay, let's go.
let's go.
Mm.
March. Oh my God. Okay, so 3 seconds in, 3 seconds in, I remember this date.
So
Like,
clearly.
'cause that was the first day of my 40 days and 40 nights because it was like we were hearing the rumors.
Yeah.
I could not believe it was true, nor I haven't had the chance to ask you on my podcast because you've been killing it on The Reality Is, obviously, but I
Thank you.
haven't had a chance to ask you on my podcast, what was your state of mind when you heard that Amanda might be fucking Wes? Did you believe this? And
No. No, I didn't.
thank
I
you.
didn't believe it mostly because I just didn't think that Amanda had like the drive to do something so sinister. Like she's such a lazy person that I was like, I don't know, like if she really has like the like yeah, like the ambition. She's not very ambitious. She wouldn't do something so villainous, but just mostly because she's lazy. Not because I think like she's like an inherently good person, but because I think she's just too lazy to like pull something like that off. Like I was like, that much deception? Really, guys? Come on. And then March 31st, I had gone on a cruise at the end of March
Mhm,
and we were flying back from Florida because it was out of Orlando. So we got off the cruise, got to like the United Lounge at the airport in Orlando. And I got a
mhm.
text from my friend Jackie and she was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm great." I was
Are
like, "The
you
cruise was
okay?
I was like, "Yeah, the cruise is great." And she was like, "Oh, you haven't seen?" And I was like, "What happened?" And then she sent it to me and I was like, "Oh my fucking god." And the entire time in the fucking United Lounge, I kid you not, the whole time I was just looking around, looking at people. I was like, "Are they looking at their phones?
Does
Are
anyone
they
know?
reading the same thing? Does everybody know?" But they were all old people and they didn't know.
I can't imagine being in public finding this out, so, like, prayers out to you. Like, that's really, like I can't I was in the house and I screamed like something happened to me. And then when I saw Sierra on the ground and well, in the chicest way possible, I
Yeah.
screamed even louder because I'm just like, "You will not rest." And that's when I took my vow. Okay. 3 seconds in, I'm like, "Let's talk for 10 minutes." Okay.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey.
you okay?
I think you should check your phone.
For the love of God.
What's developed recently was the last thing either of us expected.
A shared reunion room? West,
Yuck.
Amanda?
Isn't it weird? Isn't it weird? Like, imagine, like, just a year ago, you were there with your fucking husband.
I feel like that also should just not be allowed. Like,
Mhm,
y
mhm.
you guys just got together after lying to everyone. You get separate fucking dressing rooms.
Yeah,
Like, what do you
exactly.
mean? Are you kidding me?
Mm-mm. Also, I just love Lindsay.
Yeah. I'm so glad that she read it because I didn't need Kyle to read it because he's been doing too much defending.
Kyle
I
Kyle needs to shut the fuck up. Anytime somebody says one thing about Kyle, he is in the comments or he's like, "Hey guys, so I saw you guys have a lot to say." Shut up, Kyle, please.
$55,000 a month, lover boy.
It
Like,
doesn't matter what anybody said. At the end of the day, he's like, "Just a reminder, I'm really broke. That's why I need to DJ." You're like,
boy,
"Okay,
you are
Kyle."
3 and 40 years old. Like, I think we all owe $50,000. Like, shut up. Damn.
3 and 40.
I watch a lot of Bridgerton, so
No,
I
I
can
love
keep
it.
that out of my mind.
All right. Right.
Ew.
We recognize this has an impact beyond just us and never wanted our actions to cause any hurt or be perceived as careless.
I don't know what Amanda and Wes can say to like recover.
To be clear, are you two in love?
This isn't like a sex scandal. It was like hanging out.
Why continue to lie?
Literally.
I mean, we're talking about a guy who sits on girls to show them that he has a crush on them. You know who else does that? Gemma.
Hey, hey, I had to pause it there because, yeah,
I
yeah.
love it. Also, there's something so dopey about the look on Amanda's face when West is like, "This isn't a sex scandal," and she's just looking there like she looks like she looks like a she looks like a Spanish exclamation mark, like the one that's like upside down. That's what she looks like. It just looks so stupid. You're
She
such an
looks
idiot.
so dumb. Like, she just looks dumb. Like,
Oh.
it really just makes me wanna smack the shit out of her. Like, my god. And Lindsay
And you know,
Chu with that.
ugh, Lindsay chewed with it, and because you know what? Lindsay compared him to, guys, say it with me, a toddler.
Toddler, literally. Okay.
What advice would Rihanna give you today?
You're a bad bitch. That's what's up.
She's giving like Cruella DeVille.
Yeah, it looks good. Incredible, honestly.
KJ, you called Sierra and Mia your sisters for life. Which one is giving tough love and which one is letting you get away with everything?
Neither one of us. Neither one.
It's really bad.
I do
Wait,
want
can
to
we just say
yeah, go
wait, real quick, we did see a shot of Bailey. Sweet or not Bailey, Levi. Sweet Levi did get a spot on the couch, you guys. She
Levi
did.
is confirmed. We have a confirmed pulse. Levi was there, okay? I know you guys like to make that joke, but this is serious, and
Mhm.
look at how fucking goofy Amanda looks sitting there with her entire both of her thighs out and, like, legs out, and then Sierra's just sitting there, like, classily. It's just so it and it's her season 8 look, but
Mhm.
if you
Mhm.
had to make it if you had to make it from the scraps of RuPaul's Drag Race, when when they have that challenge where they get, like,
Yes.
the old drag queens, like,
Mhm.
scraps, that's
Mhm.
exactly what this looks like.
Well, it reminds me of, in Simpsons, there's this episode where, like, Marge gets a Chanel
I'm
outfit,
sorry.
and then
Sorry.
she just, like, keeps, like, reworking it into different things because, like, she wears a Chanel outfit, and then she gets in the country club, and she's got all these fancy friends, but, like, Amanda wore that dress, like, this exact color to that, like, birthday dinner she had, so I feel like she just took that and, like, cut it up and was like, "Make it look like Sierra's dress from 2 seasons ago."
Make sure both of my thighs are fully out. Like, girl, we are sitting down. Like, and you're trying to close your legs, which is hard for you right now. But for
Mhm.
some reason, you should have just man spread. because this is not
Honestly.
working.
Honestly.
Jesse, what's going through your mind?
I'm
I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to be insensitive at all. I'm not trying to be a cunt. Like, I swear. But him in literal tears
so
out
funny.
of nowhere just sent me. Nora, why are you laughing?
Okay. I'm such a bitch because like I'm always like men need to be in touch with their feelings and they should
Mhm.
talk about it more. But like I just really lol so hard when I see men like being emotional like this. Like even last week when like Kyle and Carl were like fighting and then afterwards they were like making up. I was giggling the whole time. I was like, look at these fucking idiots. Like
Well,
I just think
that
it's so
fight
funny.
yeah, that fight, to be fair, was not like a real fight. Kyle was like, "You 6'5", 6'5" piece of shit. Ooh,
Yeah.
six
Ooh.
five,
Ooh, what if I climbed up on that
motherfucker.
6'5" body?
Yeah, 6'5". You wanna take this back inside? Like
Why don't you meet me in the closet where we
right,
can
like
really get to fighting without these
right!
cameras?
Like, if I was at, like, the house across the street, I'm like, White people are fighting." Wait, they're not fighting, he just complimented him. They don't fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
Are they gonna fuck? Yeah.
they're like, kiss, like, all the things she said, all the things she
Yes, every time. Heated rivalry has honestly it's not even heated rivalry because even before that, like, my husband's a huge sports person, he's always watching some sort of sport on TV, and
mhm,
every single time, especially during the football season, I'm like, "And now
they
kiss."
kiss.
Like, I just think it would be so much better if at the end of the game, they all just, like, what they, like, shake hands. I'm like, "What if
Mhm,
instead of shaking hands, they just, like, took off their masks or
and
helmets or
kiss.
whatever and just hold it up?" At least the
Yeah.
quarterbacks and the coaches. I think
Oh,
they should kiss each other on the mouth.
I on the mouth immediately, like, I'm for that. We should start a petition for that, like, let's get something going.
So
Like
anyway, to go back to Jesse crying, I don't know. It's just because, like, sir, why are you sobbing?
well, okay, I think that I'm laughing because I wouldn't be laughing if it was, like, KJ or something because I know that it's
Mhm.
genuine. The reason that I'm laughing at Jesse The reason I'm laughing at Jesse is not just because I'm a bitch, because I am, but I'm laughing because he was just talking amongst friends, like in the blind items that he was telling everyone that they're allegedly possibly hooking up. And then now
Mhm.
you get here, you go there, and they've confirmed it, like all this shit. And then you want to be crying? Like you
Yeah.
didn't know, and your biggest thing is that you didn't know. He's like, I'm gonna cry so they know that I didn't know. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I'll think about it. Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like I'm losing a brother. I mean, I hope that you can somehow improve and prove us wrong, but it doesn't look good.
I thought I knew you, man. And I've been going back and forth between feeling concerned and betrayed.
And no one in this world has ever been in a situation like this before.
In high school, maybe.
Are we morally bankrupt?
Like,
No.
literally, no.
God.
Bitch,
What a fucking loser.
you thank you. Took the words straight from my mouth because why are you on the defensive as if
Mhm.
you are like the one who's being hurt and not the one who's hurting someone? Like you're being sarcastic, you're being like just so defensive and rude about this shit when it's like, girl, no one made you do this. You
Mm-mm.
married Kyle. Well, number one, you fucked that up.
Mhm.
Like, because you could
Mhm.
have been on the show. You already
Mhm.
solidified your place on the show. You know you didn't want him. You've been checked out for seasons at this point.
Mhm.
Two, that is your best friend's ex. Like, what are
Mhm.
you talking about? Why is she acting like they are treating her like quad? They are nailing her to the cross.
No, it's absurd. She's so weird. And then, I mean, spoiler alert, I did already watch this trailer,
Mhm.
but I watched it enough times where I'm excited for the next few scenes. Can we just talk for a second while we're
Yes.
paused here on her look? Obviously, we said she took her old dress and turned it into a new dress. Whatever, corny. The makeup, the hair. Like, the hair is so bumpy. Why is your hair so bumpy?
It contains all her thoughts.
Of which I'm not sure there are many.
Because it's like we don't know what she's thinking, and she's thinking so many things because she's like, "I actually, like, love this man that I'm sitting next to, and I know that he ain't shit." Like, I think that
Yeah.
that's what she's thinking, and that is just so much because she's like, "I have In the City coming up. I have
Mhm.
Summer House that's still airing. I have to go to these college bars and go to these baseball games and act like I'm having fun. I have to also, act like I don't want a serious relationship and this is just a summer renaissance, but at the same time serious enough to break up my fucking friend group." Like,
Yep.
that has to be what she's thinking at this point because there's no way that she's sitting there
Mhm.
and she's thinking that the man that she's sitting next to is someone that is going to go to war for her because as we will see in a minute, he's not even gonna chase after her when she's about to
Mhm.
break the fuck down.
Yeah, I think that that's a really good assessment. I also think, like, I just think that it was never supposed to be like this. I don't think it was ever supposed to be serious. I think they genuinely were getting high and, like, touching each other's peepees, and then it went into something else. And then she was like, "Yeah, whatever, like, I'm a cool girl, Wes, like, you don't have to worry about it."
Mm,
And then they caught them, whatever, and then she was like, "Oh, fuck, we have to, like, make this look like it's a lot more serious than it is."
mhm,
And now she's stuck with a nut she's once again stuck
mhm,
in a relationship with a stupid blonde man who
right.
doesn't really like her, and she doesn't really like him.
And now this time she can't sit here. I think that she likes him. That's the difference
Yeah,
between,
maybe.
your opinion
Yeah.
and my opinion, which I love
Sure.
I actually want to hear you expand on that because I haven't heard that part yet because everyone is like she's more into him than he's into her. But what I will say before you expand is that this time she can't use the young, dumb, and full of cum thing that she used when she got on the show because it was literally
Yes.
Kyle that was 10 years older than her, manipulating her. She's
Yep.
not used to TV, leading her on, and she was literally in that and I love that you use the word again because she was in that
Mhm.
same situation in which she's trying to act like the cool girl who
Mhm.
doesn't care and you can do what you want and we're just taking it day by day and blah blah blah. I feel like she wants more from Wes, and she's knows she's not gonna get it. But why do you feel like she doesn't really like him like that?
I think that she, like, likes him, but she recognizes that this is, like, forbidden fruit that you're not like, I don't think that she went into this thinking that anything she was doing was correct. Like, I know that
Mhm,
she went into this knowing, like, "I'm being a fucking villain right now, I'm doing something wrong." But,
mhm,
like, I'm thinking she doesn't like him, especially because of that clip that we saw of them at the baseball game, where she was like, "Act like
mhm,
you like me," and then she, like, forced him to, like, kiss her, and it was just, like, so corny and like, they looked like the 2 most miserable dorks in the world,
mhm,
and to me, I think that she probably likes him a lot more than he likes her, for sure, but I
mhm,
think the fact that he doesn't really like her that much is also driving her crazy, so she's already turning into the person that she was when she first got with Kyle, which is like, "Kyle, like, if you want me to be your girlfriend, like, if you want me to come around, like, you have
mhm.
to make me your girlfriend." And now it's like, "Wes, like, we have to make this serious because, like, people are gonna hate us." Like, I think it's all based on not necessarily what she wants, but how
Mhm.
she's, like, entrapping these men into being in relationships with her.
That's such a good assessment. So basically, you're saying that she realizes that she is back where she fucking first started, and this was
Yeah.
supposed to be, like, her comeback season where everyone hates Kyle, and she slyly gets out of this relationship, and everyone roots for her, and she's a pothead, and she has all these brand deals, and, like, she's just, like, that cool girl that many, women saw it for her, and
Yeah.
she's not that. I love that assessment. Thank you for telling me why, she actually, like, doesn't like him like that,
I
because I
also
needed to hear
think
that.
Yeah, and I also think, like, just in general, women, ladies, if you're listening,
Hopefully.
Let's not
Oh god, if ladies are not well, I mean, if it's an all gay podcast, I'm gays and
um,
theys, that's great.
gays
I
and
do
days,
wanna
sure.
hit some women, but if not, that's fine. But if it's all straight men, I don't know how the fuck you got here, but this is not a safe space.
This is not a
I'm
safe space
letting
for
you
you.
know.
We are not here to talk nicely to you. But
Right.
ladies, I think that we can drop trying to be cool girls. And this is coming from a girl who was like manic pixie cool girl in like the 2000s. Like I just turned 40 and like I have been with my husband for
Queen.
we've been married for 15 years, got married very young, but I was
Holy
friends with
shit.
him for like a long time. Like I was friends with him for like 9 years, like 8 years before we like got together. And he always says to me, he was like, "Yeah, you acted like you were like such a cool girl. Like I'm different than other girls. Like I'm not like other girls. Like I like what sports? 'Cause, like I have brothers and like I like to like smoke pot and like make fun of my husband. Like I'm Amanda. I'm a cool girl." And like, we don't need to do that, guys. We don't need to do that. Okay, girls, I need you to stop pretending to be nonchalant. Chalant it up. Okay, chalant it up. Be like, listen, bitch, I'm not going to try to be a cool girl. Okay. 70% of my month, my hormones are so fucked that extra noise makes me upset. Okay. So you're going to get 20% of the month where I'm going to be a doll. I'm going to be an absolute fucking angel to you. But the rest of the time, an absolute demon. And if you're okay with that because you think that I'm hot, I have nice tits, you like that 30%, then let's do this. But let's stop pretending to be cool girls. We don't have to be. The coolest thing you can be as a girl is to be honest to yourself and say, I'm a demon.
Oh my god, I needed to hear that. Um, I don't try to be cool. I think that usually when I
No, you
don't give a fuck,
naturally are.
I don't think that I'm cool at all, actually. I think that I'm just a demon. I think that, like, I try to be cool, but then, like, I'm a Capricorn, so, like, I'm
Mhm.
inclined to be mean already. So if I like you and you don't like me back, I'd hate you. Like, I don't wanna be friends with you. I don't want you in my life. If I can't have you the way that I want you, I
I
don't
get it.
want you at all.
I totally
And
get it.
I love hearing that from a married woman in a successful marriage, and also you have kids. Like, I
Yeah.
needed to hear that from someone who is living the life that I actually, like, eventually want, and the life that Amanda said that she wanted, a house in New Jersey with
Mhm.
kids.
Mhm.
She's literally trying to be you, by the way.
I
But
honestly, I think, like, that's what it is. I think Amanda's
wish
trying to be
that I could
yeah.
be like the cool kids, 'cause all the cool kids they seem to get it. Okay,
All the cool
what
kids live in New Jersey.
oh my god,
Alright,
okay.
alright.
We have, like, 40 seconds. Mind you, this trailer is only 2 minutes and 34 seconds, and this episode is going to be, like, 45 minutes, but you're here for the ride.
Yes.
So
On it.
Over the past 6 years, I have been your champion. I couldn't fathom that I would be sitting here pissed that you're my ex. He wants to embarrass me.
hold on, I'm so sorry.
Mm.
Why the fuck are you looking at the roof?
Yeah. Make eye contact with me, bitch, when I'm yelling at you. Look at me in the eyes.
You were looking at him in the eyes bouncing on that dick, right? You were not worried about anything. You weren't worried about anything when you got caught. When you got caught on camera, allegedly, by a random person who lived next to him, y'all were showing out. Y'all were making an XXX. You were making a euphoria scene. So if you were literally that rowdy and you couldn't stop touching each other to the point where you literally got caught on tape, allegedly, you need to stand there and you need to take this. And that's why I
Mhm.
hate when she has that bass in her voice and also she's looking up. What are
Ugh.
you looking up for? God is like, I'm not in it. So you're looking at the roof at this point.
Yep.
He wants to get his last little word, and I hope it works because he's with you despite me.
Period.
I think I need to take
Okay.
Wes, you're gonna go after her?
You should.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Okay, you
Ugh.
guys, I'm sorry. We have 18 more seconds to get 17 more seconds to get through, but look at Dara and KJ, like, just looking down, like, "Don't ask me shit." But also, like, imagine you blow up your life for a man.
Oh.
You blow up a new show for a man. You blow up your friend group for a man. You blow this man, and he won't even follow you when you are in shambles. He has to be asked, "Are you going to go after her?" And we're not even done yet.
You should go after your girl.
Get up.
You should go after your girl. That's number 2. Aren't you gonna go after her? We're gonna count.
Yeah.
We're gonna count, Noor.
Yeah,
Aren't you
yeah.
gonna go after her? You should go
You
after
should go
your
after.
girl.
Uh-huh.
And go after her, Wes.
And go after her, Wes.
Eh,
This is now
Yep.
the 3rd time. He's still
Mhm.
ass is to couch. This is your partner. Know that.
Ah, uh,
Be a fucking man.
It's so weird.
here's the thing. I
Extended let me stop sharing the screen.
Okay.
Extended shut up. What's going on? Okay.
Okay.
What
I
the
will say
fuck?
this.
Tell me.
I will say this. We live in really dark times where like obviously the government is terrible. They're literally killing our own people. There's a lot of like terrible people in power and it just sometimes feels like are just bad people in charge nowadays? Like what's going on? So watching a bad person get their comeuppance is
Right.
just like so yummy to me. Watching her sit there, get yelled at by Sierra, so embarrassed that she has to get up and walk away. And then this man, yeah, that she's blown her life up for. You blew that man just to blow up your life. Like that is so sad. That's so sad. And then he's just sitting there, sweating in his fucking suit. He probably didn't get up because he has swamp ass in that linen suit. The whole back of that, the whole back of that suit is wet, wet with his sweat.
What with his sweat? You heard it here first. And you motherfuckers on threads that are gonna steal that and not credit a brown woman, I'm coming after you. If I
You
see
know,
anyone say wet with the sweat, TM.
by the way, also, I have to say, like, on the theme of white people taking what's not theirs, very on brand for Amanda, I guess, like
Yeah, it's in her bones, but I feel like, hey, we can see you, right? Like usually they do this shit in the dark or like in the middle of the night. You find out that we like have changed the ocean's name, like found out that we went to war with someone when we're asleep. Like, no, you guys were literally coast to coast to coast. And like can't keep your hands to myself. Like you literally had to turn off your Find My Friends,
Mhm.
but now you are out in the open. Like that is some raggedy rancid smelly unshowered behavior that we're seeing here. And wow,
Do you think that Wes is the first person that Amanda fucked since being married to Kyle?
I haven't even thought of that. What a
Mhm.
good question. The way that she was acting with Ben, I'm not saying it is Ben, but I'm saying that it has been. Like, I feel like there's something weird going on between them, and he kinda got lucky because this blew up, and then also Sabrina finally came
Sabrina
on.
Sabrina Vale.
Sabrina. It's insane. Oh my god. Like,
You know
I can't
Yeah,
wait for this reunion.
makes me
For
so
the
good.
obvious parts, because I wanna see her get cursed out. I wanna see all these things happen. I wanna see them go in the city, like, how they handled the 2nd episode coming up. I wanna see, if are they gonna, like, live tweet or thread it? Please go on Threads. Please, for the love of God, go on
Yeah.
Threads.
Yes,
Um,
yes.
I want to see the reads. I wanna see what they also talk about in between. 'Cause I the only thing that they talked about other than this was KJ and Dara, which it feels weird to me, like, just let them date. I don't understand
Yeah.
why this is such a huge like thing. Obviously, it would be a thing if it was any other reunion, but it's like
Sure.
this entire trailer only deals with the fallout of West and Amanda, and then we sprinkle in KJ and Dara, and I'm just like, just let them have fun and date. They seem cute together. They like each other. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, leave them alone. Also, like, give it up. Like, we don't honestly, I want if you're gonna give me 3 parts of the reunion, I need all 3 parts to be about, you know, West and Amanda and Sierra and Kyle. Like, I do not want to hear about
Yeah.
fucking all this other riffraff. Like, I'm so excited for Mia. So glad that Rihanna is actually her real life friend now. Like, that's fucking amazing. Sierra knows Rihanna. Like, I'm so excited for them. But also, the cutaway in the trailer is so funny, right? Because they're like, you know who does that? Gemma. And then it's like, but and then it goes to like, what does Rihanna think about you guys? And it's like, Andy, please be serious.
Because it's like, hey, what else do we talk about? And how do we sprinkle that in? I honestly don't want to hear about anything other than this whole Westmanda shit. And then when you do the extended and uncut,
Hmm.
which is it always makes me think about when I was subjected to that dick pic. Like when you do that, nothing was extended about that. But when you do that, like you can put in like all the extra stuff. Or even like if you do like part one, part two, and then 30 minutes of part three, and then put the rest of whatever else you gotta talk to at the very end. Like I don't even have time for y'all to say hello. Bitch, cut to the couch. Like I hate that they're sharing a freaking dressing room. I hate that we have to go through the niceties of seeing them on in
Yeah.
the city. Like I get it. I truly get it because this bitch really fucked up y'all show, Bravo, and you should think
Hmm.
about that. Think
Yes.
about it. Take a second.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I just want to get to it. Like, I don't even know how Sierra is so able to be so, even though she obviously is breaking down as she's saying this, it's just like, damn, this woman is strong. Like, I don't know. And she's younger than me. She's like a
Hmm.
year, like 2 years younger than me. So I'm like, I don't know if I was raised different or like maybe I'm just like crazy, but like I don't know how she's not physically fighting her. Like I would want to beat her ass. Like there's just no talking at a certain point. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
it's just like the way that they did everything. It's not just like, it was a drunken hookup, we're sorry for it, or we are truly in love and we want to be together. It's the smugness, it's the nastiness. It's just seeing that y'all got a motherfucking dressing room together. And then on
Mm-mm.
top of that, you don't like the bitch enough to even follow her while she's falling apart, and that's supposed to be your bitch.
And also, while she was falling apart and walking away, I could not notice her stupid bun in the back of her head. I was like, "You did your own hair? A messy bun?"
Again, groundbreaking. Where is
Wasn't even a good messy
Miranda
bun. It was
Piece
like it looked
car?
like a bun that she put together, and somebody was like, "Yeah, yeah, don't worry, we're gonna get the hairpiece to put the ponytail on top." And then the ponytail never came, and they were like, "We got to get out there," and she was like, "Okay," and then she just like went out there. Okay, I saw you talking online, by the way, on threads about people being like, "Oh, Amanda was only with West, or Amanda was only with Kyle because Kyle is rich," and da 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 da. Da. And I was like, Amanda comes
Yeah,
from
I
like people
wouldn't
are
say
saying
I
that, and
was
you're like, no, Amanda's got money.
yeah, like she got money. Like, and this is not complimentary. Like, this is derogatory
Yeah,
because like I love when Raven says that. She's like derogatory.
yeah,
Um, because originally Raven of the Bitches Better podcast, which you guys
yes,
see all the time on here, she was like, I just never will feel bad for Amanda because today, the day that we're talking, the day of the finale, you know, they had the In the City premiere yesterday.
mhm,
Kyle went, Amanda went.
mhm,
Um, we saw Kyle and Amanda interact, and
mhm.
he like held her waist and they took a picture or whatever. And I was like just not surprised.
No,
But, people, and it's two sides of the coin. Some people were like, "Oh my god, like, what is he doing?" And I'm like, "I that's a fair reaction because this
Mhm.
bitch technically cheated on you with your homeboy, so
Mhm.
all that and the niceties and shit need to be out the window." But I am of the side of Kyle has been Amanda's number 1 fan since this cheating scandal happened.
Mhm.
1, makes him look like the good guy.
Yep.
2, getting Loverboy out of debt.
Yep.
3, he has multiple times said, "Oh, can you be more attentive to Amanda's mental health?" So I was not surprised about his
Yep.
behavior at all. Then there's people that are like, "Oh, I'm starting to feel bad for Amanda." And I feel like, What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what
Yeah.
if she really was in a space where she couldn't like her mental health is breaking up, like she is in shambles, she doesn't know what to do, she's not in a good space, and Kyle really he was saying he posted a video after saying, "Oh, grow up," which I feel like okay, he wasn't talking to me, he was talking to y'all
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you're not talking to me like that.
Yeah, that wasn't to me because Kyle knows I don't
Yeah.
behave that way, and Kyle wouldn't dare.
He would absolutely never talk to me like that, and I saw him in person. He would never talk to me like that. "Bitch, I'm taller than you, 1 inch,
Wait,
okay?"
really?
Yeah,
Okay, thank you. It's so important
he's
for
five
people
eight.
to know how itty bitty this man is.
Both
Honestly,
of these
I don't
men.
think that he's 5'8". I think that he's probably close to 5'5", because why can I make eye contact with him? I'm only 5'3". Why was I able to gaze into his eyes? No neck bending.
Those
Okay.
beautiful baby blues,
Okay.
like,
He looks
I
like
know that
he
I'm
looks
cussing him out
elfin.
like he did with Carl, like, first of all, you don't fucking talk to me like that with your gorgeous eyes and your beautiful eyelashes.
And
Look,
your incredible skin that you keep putting he keeps showing up at an interview slapping concealer on under his eyes, and people are like, "Wow, Kyle looks so young." I'm like, "Bitch, it's makeup. Have you never seen makeup? It's makeup, guys,
I
please."
honestly I don't know, like, when I saw him in person, like, he looked
No, he's very attractive.
good.
No, I hate to admit it, he is attractive. Also,
But also that
his
there can be
waist
2 there are 2 wolves inside of you.
his
Yeah,
waist is the size of one of my thighs. But,
but
like,
the point is that, like, I'm, like, not surprised by
yeah.
Kyle's behavior. So then a lot of people were like, "Oh, Kyle can't even support Amanda. I feel bad for him. I feel bad for Amanda that this thing has just gotten out of hand." And I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And I think that that's also why Bravo was like, "Drop the trailer. They're starting to feel bad for this bitch." Like, like we need people to watch this show, but like they're starting to feel bad for her, and she just made us re-edit the entire Summer House edit that we had. Like,
Yeah.
they were editing so much. Did you see the screenshot where it said August 31st,
31st.
August 31st?
Yes, and I also feel like Kyle defending Amanda, first of all, not surprising. One of the things that Kyle loves to do is, like, when he is not the aggressor, he loves to pick up baby girl. He loves to
Yep,
pick her up. He wants to be big daddy. He wants to be
yep.
the one to, like, save her and protect her and all those things.
Captain
Like, he
Sabo.
loves to do that. Captain Save-A-Ho. That's why, like, all those years when Amanda and Lindsay were fighting, Amanda and Kyle were seemingly okay because Kyle, Amanda had somebody else to be mad at all the time. So it was like that there was that. And I think that of course he's going to defend her. I also hot take have been saying that
Ooh,
I think that those two crazy kids are going to get end up back together. I think Amanda
a couple
tucks
of
her
people have
tail
been
between
saying.
her legs. She says, "Okay, I
Okay.
guess a DJ's wife is the life for me." And then I guess I'll go to Vegas with you for this residency or whatever at the Clorox activation station or whatever it is that
Well, remember, he has new management now, and he's playing it bigger, which she absolutely hated, and he was like, "Fuck you." And I was like, "Oh, that's the white boy in Kyle." Like, he wanted to punch a wall so bad, like, it just came out into like, bro. But yeah, so then Raven was like, "I will never feel bad for this bitch." And then
no.
I added, "Yeah." I will never feel bad for her either. I'm a white woman with a husband and a boyfriend, and I'm rich. Wow, that's my dream situation, except being white. Like, hello? Rich, a husband and a boyfriend on a hit TV show. Like, why would I feel bad for you? And also, it's not like you had to go to this premiere, but you could have stayed home.
Mhm.
So someone was like, that's the only thing they can say because Amanda sympathizers are psychotic. They were
Mhm.
like, she's not rich. You're delusional, bitch.
No. Guys, I can confirm she is rich. She's from a part of New Jersey where, like, Trump goes. Like, there's, like, a Trump golf course there. It's horse I said it, it's horse/Trump country. That's where she's from, and I am a psycho, I know, but initially when all this happened, I, like, really wanted to dive into who Amanda Batula is. First of all, Amanda Batula is a pick me. Amanda Batula is a male-centered woman. Amanda Batula is not a girl's girl, and Amanda Batula is a rich white girl from New Jersey. Her parents are, like, Republicans. Her brother is a Republican, like, and you know what it means to be a fucking Republican in New Jersey? It means that you're crazy, okay?
I just think I distinctly remember they literally were talking about her trust.
Yes, of course.
And she
Of
can't access
course.
it until she turns a certain age. Like, hello? That's number
Mhm.
1. And yeah, anyone can open a trust for their kids, but no. No, this you wouldn't bring up this kind of trust so like casually, okay?
Mhm.
Number 2, they had the wedding in their
Yes.
backyard. Do you know how big of a backyard you have to have a one, I don't even have a backyard.
Mm.
I don't know if I ever will. But the fact that you can have a wedding in the backyard in New Jersey,
Yeah.
that means that you got manana. Like, please,
Yeah.
fuck out of here with that. So, yes, I hate that I had to make an example of them. And I hate that it's always someone with 0 followers, no real profile picture, but it pisses me off.
I
Like,
know, I
I
know.
don't
No,
care.
and I think sometimes they need to be put in their place, and I'm like, "Don't fucking talk to me like that." Like,
Who the
you
fuck
could
do
have
you
just
think
said you
you are?
disagree. Why did you call me delusional, you stupid bitch? Like, why did you have
Right.
to do that?
And also, what is your perspective of rich? Because let's just say her parents didn't have money. Because people like to say, oh, that's her parents, not her. Let's go down to her.
Yeah.
She's been on Summer House since a decade ago.
Yeah.
That's number even if she just had Summer House, she just has Summer House.
Uh-huh.
Then she was on Winter House. No one's
Yeah.
talking about Winter House. Remember that? She was on that shit
Yeah.
too. Boring
Uh-huh.
bitch had multiple shows. Then she literally had the Loverboy graphic designer job. She took
Uh-huh.
out a salary, point blank, in the period when she
Yep.
was doing it. And then now she has In the City.
Mhm.
So what are we talking about here?
Yeah.
On her own, she literally has been getting paid to exist.
Yeah.
My
Mhm.
dream, cute, my dream job.
Cute. Yeah. Listen, do I wish that I had that? Of course I do. But this, one of the most shocking things that happened after this whole thing was when I found out that Amanda had over 1 million followers. I said, why? Because she's white and she has big tits?
Well, yes.
And so, like, yeah, she has money, guys. She has money. She grew up in a house with acreage, and she's been married to this man for, let's say, 6 years or however long they've been married for. And I'm sure Kyle is not having her pay any bills. So any money she makes is probably
He
she's
does
holding
her
on to it.
taxes. Like,
I know.
please, fuck out of here, bro.
Which, by the way, my husband does my taxes too. That's what husbands are
Well, as
supposed
he
to do.
should.
As he should. But, like, I don't think Amanda is she's not scrounging, okay? She's not gonna be starting
You
a
also
GoFundMe
have
for herself.
children, like, you're a mother, and even if you
Yeah.
didn't, like, you would be working, and even if you didn't, that's cool, but, like, she sits there and she whines all day, and I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing, though?" Like,
Yeah.
that's your
And
storyline, is whining.
I have to say, obviously, we are sitting here being, hating ass bitches complimentary
Yeah.
about this, right? Which is really fun and everything. Obviously, it goes without saying, like, there are definitely people who are doing too much. Like, there were people who were posting, like, posters in New York City that said, like, that were, like, wanted posters, but they were, like, Amanda and West, and they were,
See,
like, nasty sluts and all that stuff, and I was like, "Well, that's too much."
that's giving
Crafts?
them too much. They're
Yeah,
like,
you're doing
"That's
craft?
wasting trees." Like,
Yeah, why you do that? That's too
what is
much, you
that?
know?
But I also haven't really, like, seen all that much
Yeah.
either. Like, you can
Yeah.
afford to be there.
Wait.
So
Listen, listen. There's so much to be mean about with Amanda. There is, like, so much, content here for us to pick at,
Yeah.
that honestly, it's not even mean, I think it's just, like, facts. Like, facts, you
Well,
have
I'm pointing
greasy
out what I'm
hair.
seeing. But
Yeah.
tell me what I've anything that I said wrong, let me know, especially for engagement. So,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
the thing is, we haven't said anything wrong. We're just literally watching the shit and reacting to it. You're welcome. Like,
Do you think that Amanda or Wes took a shower that day for the
no,
reunion?
they don't.
They don't do that.
They no, they took a whole bath, like Portia was explaining, and he saw some of that cat, and he was like, "I'm actually good on it," and that's why he didn't go after her. He was like, "This bitch is dirty. I got that
Yes!
down." Like,
Yes!
fuck
You remember
that.
that? You remember those, like, videos that or pictures of, like, Amanda walking the dogs after this whole thing happened outside of their building and, like, Kyle
Yeah.
was with her? I was like, "She looks like she smells like shit." She looks like she stinks. And as a girl who was bullied for being stinky and having stinky food, I just really get
Which was
excited
just
when I see
racism.
which is racism. I get really excited when I see grown white women that stink because I'm like, "You fucking smell, you're nasty. How dare you?"
She needs a squash bar, which is like a Sasquatch bar. I don't know that she needs a man cleanser. Like,
Yeah,
that's what she needs.
yeah.
What okay. So what week are you in your recovery of
Oh,
getting your
tomorrow?
teas done?
Tomorrow will officially be 4 weeks since my
Wow.
surgery. Yeah, my surgery was April 22nd.
Mine was Mario Day because I'm a
Oh!
serious person, so March 10th. And
Okay.
I would show you guys my titties right now, but it's illegal. But I am not fully healed. And
Chat, put it in the comments if you want to see Kaya's titties.
that if this reaches 1 million views, I will show you my titties.
Chat,
Dead serious.
if this gets to, what's that guy's name? Hassan
Kai
Piker?
Cenat?
No, if it goes to Hassan Piker on Twitter on Twitch, chat, we can show him our boobs.
Yes, chat. Please get this in. W. W. I don't want wait, what did I flash? I hope I didn't flash a gang sign or anything
I
against
don't
it.
know. Who knows?
Um, so I'm also sitting like a hunchback. Like you guys can see
Yes.
me if you're on YouTube. I got into a car accident and it was crazy. And the boobs are safe. But now I'm actually feeling like lower back pain. That shit is
Yeah.
not that shit is not like a joke. I went to a comedy special called like We Them Ones
Mhm.
Comedy Festival, and it was like a bunch of people from Wild 'N Out. So it was like Chico Bean, um, Carlos Miller, DC Young Fly, and then the closer was Mike Epps. So I was
Mhm.
really there for Mike Epps because he's hilarious and he's hot.
Yeah.
So then we're like on the way out, and this bitch literally hits us while we're going down. Like it was down the parking
Oh.
garage, like when we're
Mm-mm.
almost out. And I'm like, my dumbass was playing Hamilton loud as fuck, torturing my sister. So then we get hit, and I'm just like, I'm so out of this world that I don't know what a car accident feels like. So I'm like, well, what was that? And my sister's like screaming while like Renee Elise Goldsberry is screaming satisfied. So then I
You're
had
like,
to
"Look
turn down.
around, look around."
I had to turn down satisfied. And my sisters just keep screaming, and I'm like, "Did you run over someone?" And she's like, "No, we got hit." And I'm like, "Oh my god, is that what a car accident's like?" So
Mm.
then I immediately went to close friends and told close friends what was going
I
on.
loved it.
Insane. So, the moral of the story is wear a seatbelt because if not I would have flung into, like, where the dashboard was, and I used to have a lot of tittyage, and,
Yeah.
now I don't have as much titty tissue to protect me anymore,
Yeah.
which was scary, and also, I found a lawyer, thank you guys for your suggestions, and hopefully, that can pay off the amount of money that I spent on these titties. The best damn plastic surgeon in Fort Lauderdale 2024. Shout out
I'm
to
so excited for
Dr.
you.
Zahidi, love her. She watches Summer House.
Oh my god, when I was in recovery after my surgery, like, even the day of my surgery, I was like, before they, like, prep you and stuff, like, when you're in, like, the triage, I just was
Yes.
like I would just like, the nurse would be like, "So, like, do you watch Bravo?" And they were like, "No, I don't."
Oh
And I'd be
my
like,
god.
"Oh, okay." And then after my surgery,
Loser.
I know I was after surgery, I was in the hospital for like 3 days, and every nurse that would come in, I'd be like, "So, like, you
Does
watch
anyone
anything?
here?
Was there anything?" And then one I was like, "Hey, so do you watch Bravo?" And she just turned, and that was the day of the leaks. She turned around and she goes to me, "The reunion leaks." And I was like, "Oh my god, thank you. I'm so glad."
Finally, someone with
Finally, one of
class.
us. Yeah, someone with taste. Thank
Like,
you.
what the hell? You guys are
Yeah,
all literally taking care of people? Like
yeah, they would just keep even like, "No, I like watch the pit." And I'm like, I do too, but that's not
like
the question I'm
like,
asking."
don't you get sick of this shit? Like, damn, god damn. That's
Ugh.
like being a fucking porn star, going home and watching more porn, like, how much can you take? It's ridiculous. Are you planning on or do are you planning on doing Love Island coverage or no?
I do plan on doing Love Island coverage.
Okay, good. Make sure you get
Although,
some yeah.
I will
Not as
say
much as
everybody
Raven?
not as much as Raven, never
I was just about to
daily.
say, everyone, if you
No.
want day-to-day coverage,
No.
go to Bitch is Better. She's got you on that. Okay?
It was, like, necessary for on the days when she wouldn't do an episode, I was like, what am I gonna how do I start my day? I don't understand."
I saw the
Um
episode, but I didn't see it through her eyes. Like, 2 different things here.
Exactly, exactly. No, I'm gonna do, like, once a week, but I just have to say, everybody, please behave yourselves because I genuinely believe the Love Island viewers are all in middle school. They have to be. Those are middle school kids because why are they so crazy online?
Has to be.
They're crazy in a way I've never
Has to be.
experienced before.
You can't I literally have Nicolandria sorry, guys. Like, I have so many people's names hidden
Muted. Mhm,
on Threads because it is just too much. So anyone with the name Taylor,
yeah.
like Nick, like I'm missing so much. Like Taylor Swift might have dropped 3 albums since Love Island,
Wou
but I
wouldn't
have
know.
the word Taylor hidden. Jax Taylor might have killed someone, but I have the word Taylor hidden because it was just too
It was too
much.
much, and we cannot say the H word because she who must not be named, she's nuts. You even think about saying her name, suddenly you get, like,
Please,
a
I'm
bunch of
scared.
15-year-old kids coming in and being like, "I'll fucking kill your family, how dare you?" And I'm like,
And then you see her outside your apartment
Yes! Yes!
and you hear a British accent, it's fucking Louis, and it's like, "How did you get here?"
What are you doing here?
It's
Uh,
insane.
I know. So, I
What
will be
else
watching
can
Love
we
Island, but please,
expect from you other than Love Island? Like, are you
um
watching currently Perfect Match?
no, I'm not. Okay, I do have to put my foot down on certain dating shows, but I do
Alright, well,
hear
fuck me, like, it's been
No,
fuck me day a lot
no,
today,
no, no,
hey.
no, but I did hear that Allie Luber, Miss Allie
Yes.
Bally, is a delight to watch on this show.
I don't know about a delight, but she definitely has a personality, which was so
Okay.
interesting, and I do appreciate that she is a Capricorn and
Mhm.
which is so crazy, and that's what I mean. Shout out to Sebastian of You Got No Mail
Yeah.
fame. He is a astrologist, but an astrologist of the stars, and he will tell you a Capricorn either completely believes in astrology or they don't believe in it at all. It's
Mhm.
t and, like, you can see from, like, her and me, it's astrology is key. And then, like, you'll meet another Capricorn, and you're like, "I'm a Capricorn. What does that have to do with anything?" Like, they're
Yeah, yeah.
disgusted by it.
Yeah. No,
What
so
I
I'm not
mean?
watching that show, but I
Okay.
am watching, obviously, Southern Hospitality. I love that show so
Yes.
much. It's
Taste.
so good. So I'm watching everything on Bravo. I just dropped an episode covering Rhode Island and Atlanta. Just like Sunday nights are so much fun. I like have
Yeah.
it feels so cozy and happy to be watching it. And then yeah, I'm also gonna be unfortunately covering the city this week.
And the
So
city, yep. We absolutely so, like, now that I have YouTube, I've been introducing the podcast crew. You guys
mhm.
have met a lot of my friends, but not all of them just yet.
Oh.
Um, but you finally met Noor. I'm so glad that she was able to come and chat. Um, on soon, absolutely after the finale, which I'm missing right now to give you
Yeah.
guys content, so you're
Yeah.
welcome. I will be talking with Leah of Positively Uncensored about obviously in the city, Summer House, Real Housewives of Rhode Island a little bit, but mainly Summer House. And then I have Raven, which we talk Southern Hospitality, and
Yes.
we talk The Valley, which is actually hilarious because Lala is about to turn into Tupac, and I'm like, this is the only time
Yeah.
that I give you the T pass.
Mhm.
She could turn into Tupac. And I don't know, I was looking at some good stuff, like Nemesis on Netflix looks really good. I love Power, so that looks really good.
Mhm.
There's a show that's coming, it's called Desi Bling, and I don't know if it's gonna be
Oh,
the same as Dubai Bling, but if it is, you can guarantee I'll be watching Desi Bling and forcing you guys to watch.
okay, if you watch it and then you like it, I'll watch it and then I'll talk about it with you because I saw the trailer for it and I said, "Why does every man here have fake hair and why is everybody so cheesy?" I can't wait to watch this.
They're probably,
So
like, close to Turkey. So they're like, "Let
it's
me go."
no, the hair is not even, like, fake. It's not even like Jimmy on fucking Perfect Match who went to Turkey and got, like, new hair, or all of the guys from Casa Amor from last season of Love Island. Like, those are plugs. No, these guys on Desi Bling are straight up, like, those are toupees. Those are high-end
They
sewn-in
got
toupees.
bust downs,
They got bust
basically.
downs. They are glued,
I know that's
okay?
right.
Yeah, so I can't wait. I do need to watch that. I also need to watch Interview with the Vampire because I hear that the show itself is like really good. They're like if you loved Heated Rivalry, you will love Interview with the Vampire.
Taste. You will love these gay vampires. Like,
Yes.
it's just so good. It's so good. Um,
Yeah.
what else am I watching? Oh, Off Campus. Also, The Boys series finale is gonna be on Wednesday, which I really, really love, and I'm gonna cry because I love that show and I don't know what I'm gonna do without that show. And what else am I watching? I don't know. Like, y'all, I'm just
Okay,
trying to
can
like cuz I know that Summer House is about to stop and a lot of y'all about to stop watching my videos and
ah, you better
this is
not.
going to
You better
be
not. Okay, can we talk briefly about
awkward.
Off Campus? I haven't started the
Yes.
show yet. I haven't started the show yet, but I do keep seeing clips.
Okay.
And I have to say, why do those boys look so old?
Because they are
Okay.
20, they're like 28,
Okay,
29.
they look like they're 38. Like why do and everybody's neck is so fat. I was talking to Zell about this and she was like, "No, I like a thick neck." And I was like, "I don't like a thick
I
neck
don't
because
like
they
a
have
thick neck.
thick or
I
thick."
love a nose though.
Okay, I can see that.
I love a
And I know,
nose.
I get it. The one guy has like a big nose, but I think
No,
it's
but
just
there's
like
multiple men on
multiple
here.
noses.
And yeah, well, not multiple noses, but there's multiple men. So it's like even
Uh-huh.
if you don't like one, there's a couple to choose from. Like we have
Okay,
blondes, we
fine.
have brunettes, we have oh my god, there's no black people. We will revisit another time.
Okay. Let's table that one. Let's table
Let's
that.
table that one, but it's fun.
They are doing a lot of like media stuff. Like I keep seeing clips of like the interviews of like the guys together, and I was like, you know what, you guys are trying to be too touchy, like Connor and Hudson, and it's
Yeah,
not working.
feeling that, and
Okay.
it's not. It's like I kind of hate you guys because I know you guys are straight, so stop. Um,
Yeah.
and also the thing that just kind of weirded me out is the main character girl. She is only 19 years old.
Oh,
Meanwhile, like, I mean, that's normal for, like, the
yeah.
CW and, like,
Yeah.
Netflix and stuff, but I feel like in real time now, it feels weird because she also seems, like, older, more mature, and these men are literally, like, 20 like, why couldn't you just find younger men also? Like, why is it
Yeah.
always the woman that has to be the youngest of the group? It's very
I don't
weird.
like that. I
She
don't
can
like
also
it.
sing. She can't even drink yet. It's so weird. So she can't even party with the cast.
Yeah.
So it's weird. It's just so
Like,
weird.
if
But the show's
Lake
good.
yeah, like, if Lake in Southern Hospitality is older than you, then I don't know if you should really be cast in a television show.
When I used to watch the new Vanderpump Rules before they pissed me off with the
Yeah.
incest thing, they had like that
That's so
party and they
funny
were
because the
like,
incest was the only thing that was kept keeping me watching. I was like, "Okay, let's see. Let's see where this goes."
I love you're so real for that. Someone turned I think she turned, like, 22, and then her friend was like
Yes.
her older friend was like, "Who turns 22? That's so fucking childish." Like, "Don't say that ever again."
No,
Huh.
that's true.
Hilarious, I'm telling you.
Also, Kaya, you said that you're older than Sierra, and I'm actually shocked to hear that information.
I am older than Sierra. I think she just turned 30, so yeah, I'm
Mhm.
2 years older than her. And you know what is insane? I got like, I've been getting carded on the worst days, and it's like, "You serious? I can't buy this, you need my card for real? You s you need my card for real? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
thank you, I guess, but this is really inconvenient."
Yeah.
Uh,
No, I'm
oh my god.
shocked. I'm
It
shocked. I genuinely thought you were at least 3 to 4 years younger than Sierra.
Also, Sierra is just, like, so mature, like, I think it's, like, the Capricorn in her.
She
And
is, she
also,
is.
I am very immature. Like I said, I would be physically fighting on
Right,
stage,
it's
I'd be
it's not
cursing
because
out people on threads, I'd literally be fucking Kyle. Like, I would be doing everything that you should not do, and that's why she's flourishing, and I'm here just talking about it. So, if you guys learn anything today, I put it
Yes.
here on the floor.
Yes.
But I love you so much. Thank you for doing this. Make sure you guys download, subscribe, rate 5 stars, and also hype this video. But what the reality is, please download, subscribe, rate
Yeah.
5 stars. Like all that good stuff. I hope that if I can inspire any of my co-conspirators, aka other podcasters, make a YouTube channel
Mhm.
because you're just why not?
Yeah. Also, I have a YouTube channel, I never post anything on it, so just
Right.
go give it a follow. I don't know, subscribe to it. I'll eventually
S
post something.
start, because you're leaving money on the table. Once I got subscribed, I'm like, "Bitch, I made $5. You're leaving money on the table." I'm trying to I'm like, "Everyone, did you know you can make $5 if you get, like, 3 billion views combined on YouTube? That's 5 more dollars an ad."
Yeah,
So, I
I
feel
get
like
it.
you need to do that. Well,
Mhm.
thank you. I love you. Thank you guys for listening. This is literally an hour and 7-minute, like, episode. So, please listen to a bunch of commercials because that's the only way I actually make money. Alright, y'all. Bye.
Bye.